Imagine this. You connect to a Wi-Fi network around you. There could be laptops, mobile phones, servers, CCTV cameras, and hundreds of connected devices. But here's the question. How do cybersecurity professionals actually discover these devices? Which ports are open and which systems may be vulnerable? That's where Nmap comes into the picture. Nmap, short for Network Mapper, is one of the most powerful and widely used network scanning tools in the world. It is used by cybersecurity analysts, ethical hackers, penetration testers, and even enterprise security teams. Think of Nmap like a radar system for networks. Nmap scans networks for devices, ports, services, and operating systems. It helps professionals answer critical questions like what devices are connected to the network, which ports are open, is web server running, is SSH enabled, are there any unnecessary exposed services, could the system become a security risk? And this is extremely important in real-life cybersecurity. Because before securing a network, you first need visibility. You need to know what actually exists inside the network. In many real-world cyber attacks, attackers first perform reconnaissance. That means they scan the target network, identify open ports, discover services, and search for weaknesses. And interestingly, the same tool is also used by ethical hackers and defenders to secure systems. And this can also be used by attackers during reconnaissance. That's why learning Nmap is considered one of the foundational skills in cybersecurity and ethical hacking. But don't worry, in this tutorial, we are going to learn Nmap completely from a beginner-friendly perspective. We will understand what ports are, how scanning works, how to discover devices, how to identify services, and how professionals analyze network exposure safely and ethically. So let's get started. So that said, if these are the type of videos you'd like to watch, then hit that like and subscribe buttons along with the bell icon to get notified whenever we host. Also, just that you know, if you want to upskill yourself to master ethical hacking and cybersecurity skills, then you must explore Simplilearn's cohort of various cybersecurity and ethical hacking professional certifications and postgraduate programs. Simplilearn offers a wide variety of master's, certifications, and postgraduate programs in collaboration with some of the world's leading universities like IIIT Bangalore and certification boards like EC Council and many more. Through our courses, you will gain knowledge and work-ready expertise in skills like vulnerability assessment, enterprise security, application security, penetration testing, and over a dozen others. After completing these courses, thousands of learners have transitioned into an ethical hacking profile or a cybersecurity role as a fresher, or moved on to a higher paying job and position. If you are passionate about making your career in this field, then make sure to check out the link in the pinned comment and description box below to find an ethical hacking and cybersecurity program that fits your experience and areas of interest. Now, without further delay, let's get started with a small quiz. So here's the question. What does Nmap primarily do? Your options are A. Edit videos, B. Scan and discover devices on a network, C. Create websites, and D. Compress files. Please do let us know your answers in the comment section below. Now, over to the training. So now, let's get started by installing Nmap in Windows. So open any of the browsers that you use on a daily basis. I use Google, so I'll for Windows. Now go to the first link, and here we have a wide variety of versions. I'll go with Windows version, and here we have the latest stable release self-installer 7.99 setup.exe file. I'll just click on that link so that it gets downloaded. So the file has been successfully downloaded now. Let's install it. So here you just need to go through the agreement once and then click on I agree. And here you can see we have having NCAP versions as well, and we are also having Nmap graphical user interface. So we might need this graphical user interface, so let's keep it that way. And I'll also install NCAP and other online network services. So go to next and click on install, and here it is extracting all the packages. That's completed. Now select both the options, start menu and desktop icon. Click on finish and done. Now let's start Nmap from Windows menu. We have the graphical user interface as well. And if you are someone who likes to run the commands in command prompt, I'll also show that. And if you're looking for something which you want to work on Linux, maybe like Kali Linux, we also have a tutorial on that. I'll link that in the description box below. Go through that as well. Now we are on Windows, so we'll be using the Windows version. So I think I've opened multiple windows. Yeah, this is the one. So this is how the graphical user interface looks like. Here you'll enter the target website's IP address, and here you have a wide variety of scans like Intent Scan Plus, Ping Scan, Quick Scan Plus, and regular scan, as well as slow compressive scan as well. So the best point of this particular graphical user interface is whatever the type of scan you use, just click on that, and on the left hand section here on the command prompt, you'll have the command ready for you to execution. You can just copy this command and run that on the command prompt as well. Now here you have the new command, right, based on the quick scan plus. And similarly, if I go with the intense scan, you have the command ready for it as well. Now here you have the port protocol, state service version, and you also have the topology, host viewer, fish IV controls, and host details as well, and scans, everything in one place. Now let's go with the command prompt here and run nmap cmd, enter, and there you go. You just run nmap and you'll have the nmap details coming on your screen right away. So just like that, we have on the graphical user interface, you'll also have the options of nmap in the Windows command prompt as well. It will give you the target specification, host discovery, and all the details related to the host. And the next you have the scan techniques, port specifications, and service version detection, and also the script scan. Everything in one place. And if you go through the next version, you also have the OS detection option available, and also some sample examples, and also some sample commands from Nmap itself. So here you can see examples. So it has given you the website of scanme.nmap.organization and the types of scans as well. You can also copy this and paste it in the graphical user interface to run a scan on that particular website as well. So here I'll place the IP address, the example one which Nmap gave us. You can just copy and paste it. Go to the examples phase. We can just copy and paste that. So here we have the command. I'll just copy that and paste it. We will hit enter in the command prompt as well, and we will paste the same command in the graphical user interface as well. Hit enter, the scan has started. Now we'll go back to the graphical user interface. So here we have scanned the 255 host, one port and one host, and the ping has been completed. We have all the details, date and time as well. So we have scanned about 4096 hosts, 4 ports, and a host. So the host is running and is up. We'll open up some websites like Flipkart, Amazon, and also we'll open up some YouTube playlists of Simplilearn so that it starts capturing the data on Wireshark. Don't worry if you're new to Wireshark, we have a latest tutorial on Wireshark basics. You can also go through that. I'll link the video in the description box below, and then you can start continuing with Nmap. So we'll also open up some cybersecurity YouTube playlists of Simplilearn, and we'll also open up some Simplilearn websites as well, and some courses based on cybersecurity. There you go. Now let's start Wireshark, and here just click on Wi-Fi. That's my network, and it has started capturing some packets of data. Now we can use any of these sources or destination IP addresses and paste that on Nmap and scan all the open ports available and all the vulnerabilities available in that network and all the details, basically the OS version and everything. Now I'll select this particular network IP address 192.168.0.101, and we will paste this IP address on Nmap and scan all the details related to this particular IP address. So here I'll type down my IP address. So this was the address I was looking for, 192.168.0.101. And now the type of scan, let's go with the regular scan and click on scan there, and all the details are now showing up. So we have about 3 ports open, 135 TCP, 139 TCP, and 445 TCP. So these 3 are open, and we have Microsoft BS, and topology is basically the number of hops you take to reach to the network. So it basically took just 1 hop to reach to that particular network. And we have scanned about 1000 ports in one go, and 3 are up, and these are the scans. Now let's change the scan to intense scan and start the scan again. So stealth scan has established or initiated. So we have discovered all the ports required. And now let's try another port basically. So Nmap is done. And now let me try another port, which is 4.153.72.49. And now I'll select the scan as intense scan. So all TCP ports will be available here. And I've got the command as well. I can just copy paste that command onto the CMD prompt, and you'll have the same scan running on the command prompt as well. Let me clear the screen, and here I'll paste that command as it is and hit enter, and the same scan will also run in this particular window as well. Now we'll head back to the Nmap graphical user interface, and we have the information related to this particular scan as well. Now this is how you will get the core capabilities of Nmap. So you'll have host discovery, you'll have port scanning, service version detection, OS fingerprints, scriptable automation, and a lot more. So this is one powerful tool that you should have in your arsenal if you are looking into the profiles of cybersecurity and ethical hacking. With that, we have come to the end of this session on Nmap Tutorial for Beginners. And with that, we have reached the end of the session on Nmap Tutorial for Beginners. Should you need any assistance or any other resources used in this session, like PPT tools, Git links, code documentation, etc., then please feel free to let us know in the comment section below, and our team of experts will be happy to assist you at the earliest. Until next time, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more from Simplilearn.